in the ring.
I believe Willie Manis could start the count with two of these gentlemen on the outside, but he's trying to get things, trying to stop the chaos and get things back inside. Dara O'Connelly now.
Wait a minute.
From the top rope. Cross body to the outside. Holy calamity, what a maneuver from Dara O'Connelly.
If I offend you, apologies to make assumptions would make an ass out of me. So come get some with your sticks and stones. I'll make flotsam, set it to dust and bones. A heartfelt apology only makes me further from feeling humane. To call you a friend would be stretching so far. You brought me nothing but pain. Hey, it's okay. Say what you wanna say. Oh, feeling mean, hidden behind your screen.
Welcome to SOM After Dark. I'm Bull Brooks, and I'm here alongside Shotgun Bronson Garrett. Bronson, I welcome you to this. Good to be here with you, sir.
I'm glad one of us feels that way, Bull.
We are here with a lot of action for you tonight. We've got coming up Austin Henry taking on the Medic. We've got Kerry Morton going up against the Yellow Jacket, a newcomer here at SOM. We've even got Dara O'Connelly going in action. She's going up against the Rebar Rooster. What do you think about that?
Well, it's Dara 1, and I don't know where the accent comes from, Bull. We haven't formally met. Loved you on Night Court.
Of course, absolutely. We got Riley Rocket going against the Ghost Rider.
Snot Rocket.
We've even got the main event. This is the one you definitely want to watch. The Resistance is taking on the Jinja Ninja and a newcomer, General Sao from Wuhan, China. We've got a lot of action coming forward.
3 virgins and a buffet item.
Let's get right to it.
His opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the man of action, Austin Henry.
This idiot.
Austin Henry taking on the Medic here. And it appears you have a fan, Bronson Garrett. Austin thinks real highly of you.
Wishes he was half the man I was.
Oh!
He grabbed him right by his mask and slammed him down, Bull.
He is not wasting any time to show the Medic who's in charge.
This man was here on a goodwill mission to check these people for coronavirus, and then now Austin's beating them up. What the hell, Bull?
He was cleared for action here in the ring, and straight down.
Look at him.
And a 2 count. The Medic survived somehow. Austin Henry that round.
You seen that handful of scrubs Austin Henry had just now, too.
And the Medic power slams Austin Henry down. Now what does he seem to be going for? Offering him a lollipop for his checkup.
You get a lollipop after you go to the doctor, Bull? They give you like a Paw Patrol Band-Aid?
And now,
That looked low, Bull.
and Austin Henry returns the favor.
Can't use that.
And down on the mat he goes. Austin Henry the Medic seems to be choking. And Austin Henry has given his own version of CPR to the Medic to help him out during his choking.
Such a nice guy, isn't he, Bull?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
What's he doing with it?
He's checking on him to make sure he's okay, and all objects are dislodged from his throat.
Grab it. Look at it. Handful of tights, Bull. Look at it.
Austin Henry overpowers the Medic.
Here
is your winner, Austin Henry.
Another cheap win for the man of action.
Austin Henry, the man of action here at SOM After Dark, victorious over the medic.
The medic had him beat, and he grabbed that handful of scrubs on that pin.
I'm not sure which part you're watching, but folks, we'll be right back. We got lots of action still to come. From Bristol, Tennessee, the legend in the making, Kerry Morton. Kerry Morton, third generation wrestler here, SOM, going against the Yellow Jacket.
Kerry Morton may be the biggest idiot here at SOM, Bull.
Why do you say
He
that?
had the opportunity of a lifetime. We gave him the White Claw Outlaw t-shirt. We were going to have him carry our bags around. He was going to be doing, things that a young guy should do when they
And
it
it looks like he did the right thing by giving a young fan in the audience that T-shirt to help to support, I think, you all.
That young fan owes us $25, Bull.
We'll gladly hold that.
Get that thing out of my face. That probably has the coronavirus on it. Is that Ricky Morton sitting in the front row over here, Bull?
We have a jam-packed audience here at SOM After Dark.
The fire marshal was in here turning them away, Bull.
Kerry in the Yellow Jacket. And the audience is always behind
The Yellow
fan
Jacket's
favorite.
getting into this. I mean, maybe. Those shorts Kerry Morton has, it looks like he might have stolen them out of the Yellow Jacket's mom's closet.
Each wrestler is designated for their own wardrobe, and Kerry Morton is showing he has learned a lot from his dad.
I think one of the guys in the basement in Pulp Fiction was wearing the same thing, Bull.
Kerry Morton is now got in the headlock of the Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket's taking full advantage of it.
See that?
Oh!
Yellow Jacket, he looks like he might have been playing some football in Georgia Tech with that tackle. Well, no, they don't play football there, actually.
And he, oh, Kerry Morton fully in charge. Oh. Kerry Morton locks the Yellow Jacket in the arm bar.
Look at him, he's got a handful of that man's singlet, Bull.
We must be watching two different things. I see Kerry Morton fully in charge with that arm locked on to.
He could have been in charge had he have joined us.
And now Yellow Jacket's got a handful of hair of Kerry Morton's.
We'd have got him some new gear, got him a belt. There's no denying, Bull. Ricky Morton probably taught him that drop kick, and that thing was nice.
Kerry Morton absolutely paid attention to his father's matches. And there it is. Here is your winner, Kerry Morton. Let's see if we get an interview from Kerry Morton.
This place is erupting for Kerry Morton, Bull.
Kerry Morton, third generation wrestler here at SOM After Dark. Sir, we appreciate you. You've done wonderful. You definitely paid attention watching your dad all these years. What are your thoughts about here at SOM?
Well, I gotta thank every single one of these fans for showing up today. Without you, there would be no professional wrestling, and there would be no Kerry Morton. So I appreciate every single one of you.
Oh, give me a break.
First things first, I want to set straight. As last week, I was granted the opportunity to wrestle Brian Rivers, one of the toughest opponents in my career thus far, and I miraculously got the victory. That was amazing. What a heartfelt opportunity. I noticed my father would come out here after the match, and he mentioned, "All right, boy, it's your own time to start your roots. I'm not going to give you any help." That was different. That hit me. But I realized that professional wrestling is what I want. And Brian Rivers, if I got the victory once before, I can do it again.
Did your old man teach you how to pull up on those tights? You got
SOM Live, thank you very much for your support. And I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, did your old man teach you how to pull a man's tights, Kerry Morton? Did your old man teach you that? You pulled that man's tights last week. You know damn good well you did.
I'm not sure which match you watched, Bronson, but Kerry clearly walked away the victor in that match against Brian
Keep him on
Rivers.
this side of the table. You touch
Ladies
me,
and
Kerry
gentlemen,
Martin.
don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of action still to come. The mean streets of Chicago, Illinois, the First Lady of SOM, Dara O'Connelly.
Dara is not a fan favorite here at SOM After Dark. She's accompanied by her brother.
First Lady of SOM, Bull.
She's accompanied by her brother Crash.
He needs to put that international object back. Justin Klein filed an injunction. He doesn't carry that international object to the ring.
He doesn't carry it in the ring, nor does he use it. It's part of his trademark.
Then what's he using it for, Bull?
To show he is the Rebar Rooster.
Willie Main is sitting there. He's trying to lay down the law. Did he get those shoes from Dean Smith?
And now we see a lot of warming up and getting ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rebar and Dara going at it.
Dara O'Connelly, a classically trained athlete here, Bull.
And
She's about to grill this rooster, Bull.
an exchange of words, and Dara O'Connelly is trying to tangle hard with the Rebar Rooster.
She's been training hard with us and Brian Rivers.
Oh, straight onto that beautiful face she went down.
How do you see it? Dara has a lot of fans here out in the front row.
Yeah, all two of them. And she rolls out of it and reverses the arm lock on the Rebar Rooster.
Catch-can style there, taught by Chad Bartlett.
Full house here, and everyone is enjoying this match, pulling for the Rebar Rooster.
Where'd they get the Rebar Rooster from in Myrtle Beach? They go to the pier and find him laying underneath it?
No telling, and
He's probably holed up after a night at Derriere's or Mother Fletcher's or one of those other establishments in Myrtle Beach.
a fine individual, and Dara.
Beautiful rollout. Brian Rivers taught her that. Pulled
Oh,
her hair, boy. Did you see that?
oh, and another beautiful imp did,
Willie Manis, instead of standing around looking like an idiot, needs to monitor that hair pull.
and now she's wrapped up on the Rebar Rooster, and the Rebar Rooster showing he can cluck with the best of them. Justin Klein teach her that too, Bronson Garrett?
I don't know what this idiot's doing, quacking around, trying to pander for these fans.
And oh, a backbreaker across the knee, Rebar Rooster.
Pulled her right down by her hair.
And now
You know what happened to
Dara.
Crash's neck, don't you?
Dara O'Connelly seemed to have help putting that foot on the rope. Whoa! Dara O'Connelly tosses the Rebar Rooster
She
over the
was
top
helping him
rope.
out. He looked like he was about to fall, and she went to grab him.
Crash O'Connelly is out due to injury, but he has no problem seem to taking on the Rebar Rooster outside of the ring.
That idiot's the reason he had to wear that chicken suit for 6 months, boy.
Oh!
These fans love him so much, she was giving him a seat right next to him.
Dara O'Connelly straight out of the ring, pushing on the Rebar Rooster, then kicks
If that
him.
lady gives him mouth-to-mouth, he better get tested for the coronavirus immediately.
Oh, and a kick out at the 2. Rebar Rooster still alive.
You know what happened to Crash's neck, don't you?
By all means, please tell us.
One of these fans in the front row said something so unintelligible that he had never heard those words before. He jerked around so quick because he thought that he had found Bigfoot. That he pulled his neck, every muscle in it.
Oh! Did she learn that from Justin Klein?
She did not. She picked that up herself. I mean, Dara O'Connelly is a national treasure, bull.
Oh, and a 2 count.
There is a reason she is the first lady here at SOM.
Dara O'Connelly's really upset with the referee going to the count of 2.
She should be. He doesn't know how to count to 3, bull.
Oh, right in the giblets on the Rebar Rooster.
Willie Manus is probably the only man that I know that went to South Carolina to buy North Carolina colored shoes.
Darrell Conley is trying to choke out the Rebar Rooster, make him submit.
Well, she's trying to clear his throat. He had a chicken bone earlier.
And now the fans are behind the Rebar Rooster, encouraging him.
There he is. Oh, trying to hit a woman. What was that, Bull?
It's all's love and war, and in the ring.
A beauty. She's
And-
got to fry the rooster.
And by the chicken wing, she grabs him, puts him down. Oh, and another 2 count by the Rebar Rooster.
Where do you think they serve him at? Kenny Rogers Roasters, Bull? That was a fine establishment. Did you ever eat Kenny Rogers?
Not yet. Is it still around?
I don't think so.
And now Darrell Conley again trying to get the Rebar Rooster to submit.
Hey, she's trying to clear his throat from one of those nasty chicken wings he had from the concession stand.
She's pulling him by the wings. Oh, and whips Darrell Conley over.
Right by her hair to get out of that hole. Look at those dirty tactics.
Oh! And a knee to the midsection on Darrell Conley. And oh! The Rebar Rooster is now getting
like
fully
they might have pumped
steamed.
that rooster with something, Bull. He's not a free-range chicken. They're pumping him with something. He wouldn't have been able to pick her up like that.
He's going to the top rope. He is not going to hold back, even though it is Darrell. Oh!
And there are so many jokes I could make here, Bull, but I'm going to leave them on. I don't know who's watching
Oh! This is a family show, but all we can say is he hurt his chicken tenders. Oh, and a headbutt to Darrell Conley.
That mask was loaded. Did you see that?
And a boot again to Darrell Conley. Rebar. Here it comes. Oh! And both of them are down.
It looks like that's the inbred knee lift that Ricky Dooley taught him. He just did it from the top rope.
Crash is trying to cheer on Dara. The crowd is behind Rebar.
Who do you think that is under that mask? You think that's Greg the Hammer Valentine?
Who knows?
The hair is very similar. What?
You know, Chad. Could be Ricky Morton. Could even be Chad Bartlett. Chad Bartlett's not here beside me. Thank you, Bronson, for joining me.
Chad is dehydrated from the past weekend.
Oh!
We were out in Miami. We had some real women, unlike the women here in Chucky, Bull.
Right in the giblets on Darrell O'Conley. The Rebar Rooster is in charge.
What are you implying, Bull?
Oh! But that turned quickly, and Darrell face plants the Rebar Rooster straight into the turnbuckle.
Looks like he has a turkey neck the way he fell down on that. She's about to wring his chicken's neck.
Oh, and a Rebar's not going to have any of that. And, oh, wait. And Crash O'Conley interferes, disqualifying.
He was not. That rooster was pulling her by the neck. He had a handful of hair, and Crash stepped in and made things right, Bull.
He had her in submission, and she was about to give up when Crash O'Conley interfered.
The only thing submitting is this front row's belt line, Bull.
Here's your winner by disqualification, the Rebar Rooster.
He is not a winner. Sit down. And it looks like the real winner is standing outside Darrell Conley. He pulled that international object out, and he was going to hit her with it.
He had no intention, but he wanted to show who was in charge. Crash O'Conley interfered once again with Darrell's match. Once again, interference. The O'Conleys are absolutely people you don't need to turn your back on. Folks, we got a lot more action yet to come, including our main event. Stick around.
Introducing first, making his SOM debut, the Yellow Jacket.
Where?
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Anthony Katina, speaking of out here, He's not even dressed in his wrestling gear.
God,
Out here
Anthony.
attacking the Yellow
What in the
Jacket.
world?
Anthony Katina.
My gosh, Anthony Katina just
Anthony Katina, what is going on now? You've got a match up here tonight against Logan.
Boy Jacker! I know you're not here! I know you're not here! But I know that you're watching this! You better get your ass here right now! I have connections! I know where you live! I know where your mom lives! You better get your ass here! Right now you want to jeopardize my career! You want to try and embarrass me? This wasn't meant to be personal, but you damn sure made it! You damn sure made it! Boy, Becky, you better get your ass here right now. Face me man to man, or I'll come and I'll find you. This business, this sport, wasn't built. It doesn't pull out or build character. It reveals it. And last week, you showed everyone that you're just a slimy, sneaky son of a bitch.
I apologize for that language, folks.
I lost it.
Well, Roy, we know you're watching.
Here at
Perhaps
SOM Live, we do not encourage such
we'll
language.
get down
We
here.
apologize to the younger viewers.
Right now, we're going to reset things. We were expecting to have Ginger Ninja, the Yellow Jacket here. We'll be back right after this with the three-way for the X Division.
Up there. That's the move. He calls that a whiplash. That slingshot spear.
White Claw Outlaws out here. Logan, pay
Wait a
attention.
minute. Anthony Katina. Wait a minute. Logan Henderson with the roll-up.
Oh, man.
And Bronson Garrett just clobbered Logan Henderson with that full can of White Claw, and Anthony Katina. What are they doing?
What's going on?
Brooks, they've got Logan Henderson set up. Look who's back! RT3 is here! RT3! And he just took down Anthony Katina! Are you kidding me? What a cheap shot! Anthony Katina kicking RT3 right in the family jewels, folks. Wait a minute, it's still going on. Anthony Katina and RT3. Good gosh almighty, folks.
Up down here with the two of you.
Hang on, everybody. Stay with us. Stay with us.
He attacked you. Knock it off. He's not cleared to wrestle, so my hands are tied. Next week, lights out unsanctioned. It's going to be a ball, just a good old-fashioned fight. Get it out of your systems. Last time.
Anthony, what's your problem?
What's my problem, punk?
This is a work, man. This is a show. You really tried to hurt me.
You made it personal, you piece of
You better back up, you son of a.
Okay, all right, fine.
Now,
No, no.
back him up. Back him up.
Listen, we're trying to have a
I'm
show.
gonna be
You
back
guys,
up, you
man,
little
this
stupid
is now. You cannot get personal with this. Now stop. I mean it.
He started it.
Oh, I started.
Yeah, you started it,
Yeah.
you piece
Let-
of
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
you need to go outside and take a damn break.
Yeah.
Okay? Go catch some air.
Yeah, screw you and screw you.
Yeah. Come on, go on.
Go calm down, man. Calm down. This is ridiculous. Tired of you guys fighting like this. We're supposed to be putting on a damn show.
I know. That's
not
what I'm
fighting.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Well, quit egging him on. Damn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There you see
From
that was a man right
unknown.
there. There we go.
The Ghost Rider!
This man's straight from the ring.
And the Ghost Rider seems to be carrying just a little bit extra into the ring.
There's a rumor that that's Mike Fair under that mask.
Let's just make sure that's not been used.
That might be Jackie Anderson. He might have got colors so much that he now has to wear a
From
mask.
Houston, Texas, Riley Rocket
Riley Rocket taking on the Ghost Rider.
Why's she dressed like Hermione, Bull? Why is she dressed like Hermione?
She's been a big...
It's Harry Potter, Bull. Read a book.
Her robe looks absolutely fantastic. Riley Rocket from Houston, Texas, a big fan of the NASA. And here we go.
Her head's in space, Bull.
And Riley taking charge of the Ghost Rider immediately.
She snatched him right by the hair.
Ghost Rider trying to work his way out of it, but there's nothing doing.
What do you think of those jeans on the Ghost Rider, Bull? Do Wrangler butts drive you nuts?
Why are you the only one looking at it? And rolls him over. Riley Rocket in charge.
She pulled him right by the hair of the head. Did you see that, Bull?
We must be watching two different versions here. She didn't even have the hair of his
right by the hair.
Chinny chin chin. And now the Ghost Rider is trying to work his way out of it.
What is this? Is this like the Spider Lady from one of those horror movies? She's been trained by Fabulous Moolah. That's what the Spider Lady taught her that move.
And now Riley Rocket showing off those acrobatic moves she can do and whips the Ghost Rider around.
Jackie's going to fight out of this. He's a veteran of the sport here.
She locks on the arm of the Ghost Rider.
Which one do you think that is? Do you think it's Jackie Anderson or Mike Faribault?
There is no telling. We have all kinds of stars here at SOM After Dark.
I bet it's Jackie, and where he's bled so much he has to cover his head up with that mask.
And Ghost Rider with a knee into the Riley Rocket's midst.
He's about to take her head off with those clotheslines.
Yeah, tries it, but... Whoa!
Dara does it better.
And a Matrix-style move by Riley Rocket.
That's right, science fiction, something that doesn't exist, Bull.
Oh. And Ghost Rider's handing it to Riley Rocket right now.
Ghost Rider, you seen him tear up? There you go, Ghost Rider!
And out of the way goes Riley Rocket.
And many times on that.
And a 2 count.
She just had a handful of rustlers right there, Bull.
She gives an attitude adjustment straight across the chin. And there's the 3 counts.
I bet that shoe was loaded.
Here's your winner, Riley Rocket!
Snot Rocket.
Riley Rocket victorious over the Ghost Rider here at SOM After Dark. The fan favorite Riley Rocket is.
Nothing on Dara O'Conley.
Folks, don't go anywhere. We've still got a lot of action yet to go, including our main event.
Get back here and make me a sandwich. You come near here, I'll sue you.
We'll be right back. And now, Dara.
Oh, Alex Monroe hits the cutter on Dara O'Conley. She had a hand under the rope. And there it is. Alex Monroe picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender for the SOM X Division Championship, Alexander Monroe. You're watching from the back here, the opening match, the #1 contenders match. Alex Monroe coming out victorious in that thing. Now, if you come out the winner tonight against the King Shane Williams, you're going to have to face Alex Monroe next week here on SOM 505.
whoever wins tonight going to have to face Alex Monroe. Now, your thoughts on Alex Monroe, the Resistance?
My thoughts on Alex Monroe and the Resistance? Let's just take it back to the old high school days, bullying kids who like Star Wars, Star Trek, maybe sort of other dumb garbage like sci-fi. How was I the one that was bullied? I'm too big to be bullied. Too fat. Too fat? I'm in the best shape of my life. Not like you know anything about it.
Well, go back to Kelly Banks where you came from, okay?
All right, now.
So fat you're going to drop your dentures right out of your mouth, woman.
All right, now. Jason Blood, well, you've got a big match coming up, right? On the King Shane Williams.
More like the court jester Shane Williams after I'm done with him.
Well, I guess I'll say it since he's not here. That's all. Shane Williams, now he's going with a pile driver. There's the Sultan in. Oh! You've got to be kidding me. And Austin Henry.
Austin Henry did the same.
Austin Henry out here with that metal folding chair. Clears the ring. The Devastation Inc. Takes a powder here. Well, Shane Williams, King Shane, you won the match, but you did not win the championship gold, that X Division title match. How are you feeling after that cheap attack from the Sultan and Devastation Incorporation?
I feel cheated. The king and the king's people feel cheated. That's how we feel. Let me take a time out. 1 second. 1 second.
They always cheat.
1 second. I went and I had this shirt made just for this very occasion. Because Sultan, we here at SOM are sick and tired of Devastation Incorporated. We're sick and tired of it. My mission right now at 505 Live is to get that championship belt away from you and around your waist. Next time King Shane walks into this building, he's bringing that chair. He's gonna whack you up inside the head, Sultan, and it's pile driver time. Because at the end of the day, we, not I, we, the people, will rule you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. From Charlotte, Tennessee, Bruce Samuels, the Ginger Ninja. His partner from Wuhan, China, General Sao.
Who is this? Is that Baron Von Raschke under that mask?
There is no telling. This is our main event.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Alex Monroe, Austin Henry, the Resistance.
And the Resistance is accompanied out by Riley Rocket, once again wearing that fabulous new outfit.
I love these two in Revenge of the Nerds when they were in the Lambda 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 fraternity bowl. That makes a lot of sense, Bull. Wasn't Omega Mu was I think Riley Rocket is in Omega Mu and they're in Lambda Lambda Lambda. These guys supposedly love sci-fi. I love sci-fi too. Things that don't exist, like a future title reign for these guys.
You never know. They just might very well come after your tag team titles, Bronson Garrett.
They'll be dreaming of that just like they dream of one day kissing a female, Bull.
Alex Monroe clearly in charge of the General.
Somebody needs to watch her with that robe on. She's gonna cast one of those spells, like from the Goblet of Fire.
No! And both hit the mat, but both come back up.
That's a pretty spicy shoulder tackle there. General Sal.
Maybe he and the Rebar Rooster need to get together. Now they lock up, and Alex is in charge. General So is trying to work his way out of this lock.
Is it Sal or So, Bull? Or Tasso?
There's no telling.
What's he a general of? Like the Army, the Marine Corps?
Oh! With that beard, it could be the Navy, and Alex has got him in a headlock.
I bet you it's the Marine Corps. I heard you didn't have to do a lot to get promoted there. Alex Monroe grabbed him right by the hair of the head to get him in that armhole.
And there's a tag, and oh! Now Logan Henderson.
Willie needs to get one of those guys out of here.
Logan Henderson is now in charge.
Willie's the only man. He went to the shoe store asking for California blue shoes.
And whips him over. Logan Henderson now goes for the cover. And a 2 count that General kicks out.
Willie.
And Alex Monroe straight across the arm.
You know, I heard the thing about General Sal, though, is after you wrestle him, an hour later, you want to wrestle him again.
No telling. He's desperate to reach over to his corner and tag in the Ginger Ninja Bruce Samuels.
You think General Sal's the one that taught him that chop? Is it Sal or something?
He said he learned from the best there in China. It could very well be. Woo, and a 2 count again by the General.
You think Bruce Samuels has the coronavirus when he was over there learning karate?
He learned all that well before all that happened. And now the General with a boot to the midst and an elbow across the chin of Alex
You know
Monroe.
who had a mean chop bull was the dog with Hong Kong Phooey. He had one of those chops too.
And there's the tag. The Ginger Ninja is in the ring.
Do you think they were under the tutelage of the same sensei bull, him and Hong Kong Phooey?
There could be.
You know, he was quicker than the human eye bull.
Ginger Ninja has been said to be that way too. Whips him into the corner. Now the General is helping out the Ginger Ninja.
The only thing I've ever seen Ginger Ninja do quick was get his ass kicked, bull.
Makes the tag. Ginger tags out. General So with a clothesline straight to the face of Alex Monroe. Not even a 2 count on that one. Alex kicks out.
These two nerds here, what? They haven't been training, obviously. They've been holed up watching science fiction movies. You think they watch real things that real men watch?
It is a Doctor Who marathon weekend.
I bet they've never seen a Gladiator movie, bull.
They've seen plenty of wrestling movies and moves here at SOM After Dark to be in charge like they are. And there was an illegal switch out. They did not make the tag. Referee had his back turned.
Wait a minute. No, they made a legal tag.
And Willie's not going to have any part of it. He didn't see it. He's not allowing it.
Willie in his South Carolina blue sneakers that he's got on.
Oh, and on the arm of Alex Monroe. That's his lightsaber arm. He needs to be careful.
He's working on that arm, bull. From what I hear, he uses it often. So I don't know what's going to go on if he can't maneuver that thing.
Oh, and the General straight across again.
I heard he was a chef in his off time. He likes to cook. Bull.
Referee is warning General So not so hard. And Alex ducks several times and whips.
Sunset flip from Alex Monroe.
No, and Ginger Ninja trying to interfere. Alex had that one.
It looked like Willie was trying to block the Ginger Ninja from getting in.
Ginger trying to interfere. He had that one. Alex had that one. And
what's the payoff for a referee these days, bull?
What is Justin Klein paying these days?
I have no idea, but I was wondering if they'd be able to afford Willie Manus about what he's making today.
And they tag out.
You know, they used to call those workout pants before Willie started wearing them.
Logan Henderson is getting the crowd behind Alex, cheering him on.
Logan Henderson has a belt attached to his pants. Maybe you could give it to Willie. That shows you how big of idiots these guys are, bull. They're wearing belts with tights.
And Alex gives an attitude adjustment straight to the Ginger Ninja.
Riley Rocket's robe right there. It's a full-on picture of where her head's currently located, out in the atmosphere somewhere. Especially to be rolling around with these two goofs.
Counts up to 5. Both of them are down. Can either one reach the corner? And Ginger tags in the general.
Why is Riley not in the back making
And
these two a stake dinner
Alex
after a hard
tags
day
in
work?
Logan. And
Almost took his head off with the
clothesline. Clotheslines, both of them. And now all 4 are at it in the ring.
There's a little miscommunication there from General So and the Ginger Ninja.
Oh! The Resistance is in
down.
charge of these two. They're still standing. How in the world?
Well, miscommunication here.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
what in the world? Ginger Ninja was not having any part of this.
General So here.
And he's out. Puts the Ginsu chop on him. And there it is. That's
That
3
was a
count.
fast count all day, Bull.
Proud of you guys. Let's give it up here. Let's hear it for him. Impressive win over the Ginger Ninja and a newcomer, General So.
Speak, idiots! You stay
Now
on
you
that
all
side.
got a chance coming up, the last chance for getting the tag team titles. Your thoughts?
Well, I think everybody's starting to forget that I helped lead beating these people to get Judas out of here in the first place. I have experience against not just the White Claw Outlaw, but the family, okay? And every time me and Alex are in this ring as a team, we prove ourselves each and every week!
Hey, Evan, I would choose your words wisely because you'll get a black eye too, big guy, if you don't watch your damn mouth. Bring it, Bronson! Oh yeah, I'm ready for you, big guy.
3 against 1.
It's endgame,
3
big
against
guy.
1.
It's over! It's over!
I don't like your eyes.
It's game on, big guy. You'll get black eye too. I hope Chad's watching too. I hope he's watching.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Resistance.
Hey, pretty lady!
We want to thank each and every one of you all for watching SOM After Dark, for sticking around. Don't forget SOM's 505 Sunday afternoons. We've got an exciting match lined up for you all.
It's so exciting you can barely talk, Bull.
I'm
Tomorrow
telling you
night,
what.
5:05.
Don't forget to support the School of Morton through Patreon, patreon.com/School of Morton.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, tomorrow night, 5:05, Bull, RT3 gets put out of the wrestling business by the 6-tool product, Anthony Katina.
Don't forget to swing by anytime every Sunday at 5:05 here. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and even Power Slam. Once again,
Bronson_SOM White Claw Outlaws on Facebook. Look us up.
we've got a lot of action lined up Sunday, 5:05. Come back again. Come here and watch it live in action. We thank each and every one of you. We couldn't be here without you. Thanks so much.
Pleasure's yours, Bull.
For Bronson Garrett, this is Bull Brooks, 5:05 After Dark. We'll see you.